Hi. Previous video we saw that basic generator function. So now in this video, so we added one use case. So the project, one of the use case how we can utilize the generator function. So I created a one index.html and index.js file. So I will show the in the DOM, so how it is using. So I created a one generator function. I call the generator function and I taken the return value as an a variable of the data, and I created a one generate uh, uh, done variable. So and after that I call that a wait function. So for wait function, why I created a sync and have wait, so it will return promise once this is resolved, then the next for loop should be executed. So for that I used async and await. So then the delay execution function. So once the set timeout and resolve this piece of code, the statement of the code execution, then it will execute the next for loop. I mean, next index level, next to loop. So why I added the loop is because some of the API call like now I added the 20, right? 20 limit length. So if the API call 100 or thousands of the API call at a time we can't hit, right? One by one each time we have to request to the API. So once the request is done to the backend server, so we have to wait. We don't know how long it will take the response to give from the backend response, right? So for that we have to wait, and then we have to request to the next request, HTTP request. So for that I use this one. So here I added the set timeout. So you don't give the, if you are using the HTTP request, so you don't use the set timeout. So once the response is come, then you have to resolve it, that function. So then only the next loop it will be execute. So for that purpose only I created this one. So let's see in the output how it is working. So the same number of this loop, and whatever the yield generator yield value of the loop, how it is working, the same index should be the same. So let's add the local host of 5500. Here added which one is generator function. See, now it is printing. Let debug this console. See the one and 1 2 4 1. This is coming from the async await function index loop, and this is the yield value. See, you can go through and test it once how it is working one by one. Every 2 seconds it is executing the loop. It's not one time executed and giving the result as the last loop index value. So like this. So after 19 it will stopped because I given the limit as the length is less than or equal, less than is the 20. So you don't execute. So yeah, that's it.
Hey, look, a new subscriber.